pool ball clipped through pocket. This incident happened one evening around 7 p.m. in January 2022. At college, my friend and I were playing with the balls on a pool table, not playing a game of pool this time, just rolling them around for fun. My friend then rolled one of the balls into the pocket I was standing next to. I was startled by something hitting my foot, followed by the sound of something landing on the floor and rolling. Sure enough, it was the same pool ball, now on the floor. My foot was fine because the ball landed on the rubber tip of my sandal, so it harmlessly bounced off. We were both shocked by what had happened because we had both seen this ball go into the pocket and there should have been no way for it to leave the pocket except for the way it came. Also, for context, this table was the type of pool table with separate pockets which hold the balls, not the type of table where the balls roll down ramps and are gathered at one spot at one end of the table. So it's not a complicated thing that should have room for surprises. Furthermore, I investigated the pocket the ball had seemingly clipped through, and it was a solid plastic pocket, with no gaps the ball could have possibly gotten through. I tried bending and pushing the pocket to see if maybe it could have been briefly knocked into a position for the ball to slip out, but the pocket was stiff, and even pushing on it sideways hard allowed for at most only 1 to 2 centimeters gap around the edge at the top of the pocket. Another possibility which I can rule out is that we both were mistaken in watching the ball go into the pocket, and what actually happened was the ball bounced over the top of the hole and off the table. However, it would have made a loud sound hitting the edge of the table to bounce over and out, which it didn't, and my foot was underneath the table. So the momentum needed for the ball to be knocked off the table would have carried it past my foot. To this day, we have no idea what happened, and it really seems as though this pool ball clipped through the pocket and kept falling. We played games of pool before and after this event, but never saw anything like this happen any other time.